Hi, I'm Teacher Ellie. You may know me from my series on how to use the ManyCam software in the VIPKID classroom. And today I just thought I'd do something a little bit different and talk about my experience in my Mach 1. I just thought it might be helpful to other people. I didn't bomb my Mach 1, but I felt like I had a lot that could have been improved upon. So I just thought I'd share a little bit of that with you. First of all, I really struggled, apparently, with lighting. Actually, this is something that I took thought into when I first had when I scheduled my mock interview. I thought, okay, I'm going to actually do this in a different place. I actually moved my computer to a different place that I thought had better lighting. And I even brought in this light to light up my face. Like this. I had it on the low setting, and I had it in front of my face, like this. Gives off a little bit of light. And then I had an overhead light. And the first thing my evaluator said was, your lighting's not cutting it. Like, what's going on? And I said, well, I brought extra lighting. And I turned it up to the next setting and I said, is this what you want? And he's like, yeah, if this is an interrogation. So he didn't want this either. So what I recommend, and what I do now, is I have these high-powered flashlights that are directional. I can move them in any way I want. I use these for everything. And what I do is I actually point them toward my wall, and the wall reflects back on my face. So I can turn it on like this, and you can see that it's actually reflecting back on my face. I already have several of these on, so it's not really providing a lot of help right now. But that's what works for me. So that's the first thing, lighting. The second thing he said was never not wear orange. And I was like, I am wearing orange. And at the time, I was wearing this. And it's the only orange thing I had. Because I don't know if you know this, but I'm a summer and orange is really not my color. But he took one look at this. I was like, look, it's orange. And he said, it looks like it might have looked at an orange once. So I was like, okay. So the first thing I did was buy new orange t-shirts. And now this is my color of choice, burnt orange. Never not wear orange. A lot of teachers may tell you that the orange is no longer a requirement, and I believe that is true. However, it's always good to show that you're willing to do anything to represent the company that you're working for. So I highly recommend wearing orange anyway. The one thing I got a really good compliment on was my energy. He said, your energy will carry you through a lot of mistakes, which I think was a compliment. So for me, my saving grace was my energy. For you, that could be something different. Energy is not everybody's necessary strong point. But everyone has different strong points, and you can bring that to the table when you teach. Finally, props. Props were a serious struggle for me because my husband and I had just moved from a large home into a 36-foot trailer, and we live on a farm now. So we had literally sold or stored everything that we owned. So I had no props. So what I did is I cut a T out of a piece of paper, and just held it up as my prop. And then I also printed off a picture of a tiger, because we do have a printer here. It's a luxury. And those are my two props. That's all I had. And I did have a whiteboard, and I used that for my supplementary reward system. And here's how I did that. I didn't want to spend a lot of time with the teeth, and I wanted to do something creative, but without making me nervous and probably messing it up. So anytime my evaluator received a reward, I would say, I had this, and I would say, look, you got a tooth, good job. And he really loved that I had already colored in the mouth and that I was just erasing to make teeth. It was a very, very easy reward to create, and he liked it a lot. That was something that he commented on in my evaluation. So yeah, that's what I did. I soon realized that paper and just the whiteboard were probably not going to be enough in terms of props. So I started using ManyCam. That's my current solution, and it works really, really well. If you'd like to apply for VIPKID, or you have already applied past the interview but you need help either with your interview or your mock practicum 1, I'm more than happy to help. In fact, I have a document that I've linked to here which walks you through step by step the mock 1 interview. So take a look at that, and if you need more practical help, feel free to email me. We can even Skype if you need to. I'm happy to mentor new VIPKID teachers. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.